Lumber, scrap, metal, cursed bones. What was that? Oh, scrap metal? No, the other thing? Lumber? Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's doing well. Looks like we might have Grip in the chat. Hi, Grip. I hope you're having a good day. I am going to come back to Alan Wake, but I think today I need something a little bit more cozy and relaxing, so I figured we'd do some Lovecraftian fishing. I haven't played Dredge in quite a while, and one of my coworkers started playing it and was really into it, and that just kind of made me, thanks, Grep. Yeah, thank you for the sub. I didn't get an alert. I wonder if it happened before I hit the play button for some reason. But yeah, I want to play Dredge again because I enjoyed it, and I feel like it would be a fun streaming experience. So, and also it'll just give me some time to relax my overly stressed, twitchy fingers from Alan Wake for a little while. Without further ado, here is Dredge. We are dredging the depths. Dispatch. I'll have to look at that. Angler wanted. I love the art style in this game. So this is wild. I have the Razer software installed, and apparently my keyboard has a macro for this game. This game can tell my keyboard to change its colors, so it was like flashing when I crashed then. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. He has massive hands. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks around the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. Sorry, had to. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll get you out there to catch some fish, see if you could fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Everyone's so friendly. Forwards with L. L to reverse. Turn with left and right. Yay! Rotate camera! Move to a fishing spot and press A to start fishing. Start fishing. I caught a blue mackerel. Oh yeah, and this had the weird inventory system. I liked this. More mackerels. Well, you know, keeps them toasty. It doesn't say anything about a live well in here, so I assume we're just like throwing them down there, which is kind of weird. And we will place that one over here. Oops. Dang it. I'm getting in my head. There we go. Depleted. Oops. You know, that's probably fine. Now we'll leave and go to other fishing spots. It's not that deep. Yeah, it's true. We're right offshore at that point. Dang it. New species! It's a cod! For some reason, they're always L-shaped. It's a very strange species. That seems like it wastes the least space. Maybe. Oh. Yay, fish. That wastes not much space, I think. And now this fishing spot is depleted. Sad day. There's this game, I think right now, time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. It's 2:30. I think we can hit one more. I don't remember how quick time passes in this game. We're destroying the life of the sea! Hooray! It truly is a Lovecraftian nightmare. Oh, easy. That one little spot's gonna bug me. There's a game I think was inspired by this called Totally Normal Fishing. And I think right now it's just a demo, but it's done in like a Game Boy style emulator. And everybody gets increasingly weird as you're doing your fishing. It's looks super fun. I've only seen a playthrough of it. I've never played it myself. Put that there. Woo! Trophy fish. There. I don't know if we're gonna get another time anyway, because it's starting to get creepy, I think. It's been more than a year since I've played this game, so I don't remember. Select your lights by holding LB. Toggle them using X. Oh, okay. X when you let go of LB. Yeah, like you go back and you talk to your wife. I'm going to push it a little bit. Oh, I can't even fit that. Never mind. And she keeps saying weird things, and like the people in town start noticing it. So like they're like, "I talk to your weird wife." Like, what? This isn't the dock. That's the dock over there, right? Dock! You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you this replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the funds, so we'll consider it a loan. Excuse me. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market. Paying off your debt, in turn, keeps the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell fish again? Fishmonger will appraise and purchase your catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. To the fishmonger! You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one so fast. Well, I just kind of crashed here and they told me that I'm going to be the fisherman. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. He's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business, I'll pay you for those fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the island might pay you different, but you still got outstanding debt here, so I'd suggest you work on paying that off first. Let's see what you got. Sell my trophy? Does the trophy do anything? Sell! Oh, wow, just sold everything. Okay. Okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. He appears to just be following me around. That's totally normal. Yeah, I see that now too. Like, I think that you can like hover on them and it tells you whether or not they stink real bad. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. You're the 14th fisherman we've captured. I mean, welcomed. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make use of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items. To storage. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some specific modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. To the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. Looks like we've got an ad break coming in 2 minutes. I'm going to play through it. We're mostly doing tutorials right now. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. Let's see what we got here. Strengthened lines can catch deeper fish. I have how much money? 120. Is there any benefit to having 2 reels that are the same? I can't remember. If I go over here and I look, that's a basic fishing pole. Okay. Which is good for shallow water. No, coastal water. So I don't have anything that can fish in shallows. Got it. Let's buy it. Let's rotate it. Let's place it. Let's leave. I don't think I have any repairs to do. No repairs. Okay, return to town. I think my storage just has the thingy in it. Okay, I'm getting reacquainted here. Let's rest. I have $28 remaining. Let's go fish. Whee! Here we go! Oh, I guess I could turn that off. I don't know if it does anything bad to have it on. Fish! Ooh. It's an eel! It is really, really nice. And the music helps. I mean, for being a kind of a horror game, it is really, really cozy. Oh, it's depleted. What's right here? Can't fish it. I guess I'll go get that bottle. Added to cabin. I'll have to come back and look again. This is depleted, right? No. Okay. So how's everybody's weekend going? Doing anything exciting? No. That wastes a spot and hurts my brain. Actually have a hard stop at noon because we're going to be going just watching some Twitch guys streaming. Who's that? What a loser, right? We're going to be going to a monster truck show, which I'm sure will excite the kids, but I don't think they quite get it because we're like, we're going to go see monster trucks, and they didn't get super excited, so it's like real ones, like real monster trucks. And they've seen them before, and they really liked it, so I was kind of surprised that they weren't more like, oh my god! Oh no, I've wasted space. Somebody made a whole game that is just like the Resident Evil 2 or 3, I can't remember which, inventory simulators. So it's just like you're given healing items, items you can combine, and a shaped inventory, and you have to... I don't think I can fit that anywhere. I maybe can if I move stuff around though. So let's plan ahead here. Let's move this guy here. Sure. There. Now I think we can fit two of them, right? They have seen it before, but, like, they loved it last time, so I'm kind of surprised they're like, oh, we're doing it again. So. This is a Gulf flounder. No more fish here. It is... what's that? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. In a dim light, it also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. There's a sanity meter here, too, isn't that... is that the blue thing up top, or is that just... or is it just, like, the wavy eye that, like, gets freaked out? I can't remember. And we're docking, we're docking, we're docking. To the monger of fish. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. They ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you got them. I might have those. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice till it's ready to go. Fishmonger wraps the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what the nights are like around here. I don't. I just got here. Lousy weather lately. Makes you don't want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? What keep people from going hungry. Let's sell our mackerels. My debt has gone down $13. Yay! And shipwright, you have anything interesting for me? Rusty outboard engine costs 100. I know. People always use a boat as a litmus test of, oh, you must be rich. It's like, apparently not, if you crash land on an island and you're a prisoner. I'm gonna buy this engine. I'm gonna install it. Oh yeah, okay. Lights. I could get an extra light. Expensive. Alright. We'll come back for those. Fishing speed plus 10%. So that's why you might want more than one fishing line. You know, it seems like a good thing to invest in. Let's sleep. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps in the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Got another one, huh? Oh. Why are you here? Let's be friendly. I've come to meet the people. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Everybody's got the same voice. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. All right. So much for being friendly. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. Mayor hands you a small, damp package wrapped in string. It drips slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and your map if you get lost. Where's my map? Ah. So this must be Lesser Morrow to the east, he said, I think. Okay. Let's undock. Man, I was thinking I'd only play this for a little bit, but I might play this the whole stream. It's such a nice game. I haven't ever played the DLC, which I think I just have. Let's start fishing. I will place that here. Let me think for a second. I don't think there's a way to get a third one in right now, unless I'm... No, there is. There is. There we go. Oh, but it's depleted. Why was I bothering? Oh, well. Sailing, sailing over the scary waves. We're gonna get some... Is it a mackerel? Blue mackerel. No way to not waste it. Oh, wait. I can do this. For now. Trophy caught! Now this is the part of the game that isn't good for people like me with my brain. Because now it's like, I want the perfect organization of this boat. Yeah. Oops. And there we go. Dang it. Don't think... Unless I'm missing something, I don't think I can put any more of those in there. Nope, don't have room. What? A delivery? Let me see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your views. Don't you look at my fish. Don't you look at it. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back. Yeah, the precious squid. But it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Why would you say that? I am a complete stranger. He pulls a crumpled book out of his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, poor guy. You enter a brightly lit shop with antiques. The shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. A man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry, and I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today? Not that you would like, I think. Well, let's undock. I guess I can sleep in this town, too. That's good to know. Oh, man. Oh, there's something right there. What's that? I can't get that. This is going to be something big, isn't it? Can't fish it. I'm going to risk it. I'm pretty close to town. And it's stuff I can fit. Okay. It's one thing I can fit. Whee! Sustainable fishing. Oh, I see. I remember this. So, like, you start reading something, and as time passes, it'll, like, give you a boon of some kind, maybe? It's been a long time. Something else it wants me to see in the cabin? Oh, pursuits. 2 arrow squids, 1 black grouper. The morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets back to and at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. Layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. Did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's still very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he is prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket, half hidden, stuffed under a romantic blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. That sounded lukewarm. All right. Fishmonger! So why does it say sell... So if I pick this up... Oh, I see. Sell all fish, 108.78. So even though it says sell as X over there... There we go. 122.17. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Partly to your efforts, the Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The dry dock is now operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Chosen is an interesting word. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get these? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half what you need. Oh, I need a bunch of crap. My one little piece of scrap isn't going to do anything. Lumber, scrap, metal, cursed bones. What was that? Oh, scrap metal? No, the other thing? Lumber? I'm wondering if I should save up for the cloudy lens instead of the cracked lens. And I don't have the weighted line yet. That's shallow, this is shallow. Okay. Let's sleep. I know, I'm playing it super safe. I eventually won't, but... Ooh, it's rainy. Can't remember if different fish come out when it's rainy. One eel. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah. That's true. Eels are very social creatures, I guess. Oh, I have to dredge it. Okay. Yay, corner fish. Dang it. I have been playing a lot more Claire Obscure, but I'm at the point now where that would be extremely spoilery and very confusing if I, like, came back to it on stream. Those are those square guys. What's this over here? These are 2x2s. Can I get these? Or 1x2s? No, I guess I misread it. I hate having the single spot. What are these worth? Does it say? It said maybe in my encyclopedia. Oops. I can always throw it back. There we go. Encyclopedia. The Gulf Flounder is worth $18. What else we got here? Gray eel is worth $18. Blue mackerel is worth $10. Cod is worth $18. Okay. Don't think that's fish. Yeah, that's boards. Oh, those are the long things. Are they worth it? But it's past the rocks. I'm scared to go past the rocks right now. The glowy thing. Let's try it. Okay. Put it temporarily here. Okay, so that's what that shape is. All right. So the stingray, if he goes there, if I do that, what do I do? I don't think I can get both of those guys back in here. Bummer. Can I get another stingray in here? Not without sacrificing the eel. Ugh. I wish I could look at the encyclopedia while I'm here. Can I? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's dark. Oh, and my navigation is bad. This is Lesser Marrow. I'll lose all my value if I don't go back to Greater. I'm gonna go back to Greater. I'll risk it. It's a straight shot, should be fine. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Good to know. Well, if we're risking things anyway. Oh. I think I want that. Oh, but it's huge. No, it's not huge. Okay. Okay, that's probably enough for now. Run! Ah! Have you got fish for that order? Got one. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice till it's ready to go. I could go back out and get the other one. What do you think? You think it's worth the risk? Alright, come back when you have everything. Not a regular business, eh? Yeah. Well, I haven't taken any damage right now, so... I was kind of hoping we'd catch an aberration, but we didn't. Oh yeah, getting scared. Getting real scared. It's the fishmonger. I do. Enjoy your squid, sir. Okay, come back when you have everything. Not a regular business. Sell all the fish. It's okay, Grep. I consider you having gone down with me. You'll want a variety of tackle to catch all the fish out there. Make sure you're prepared for whatever you come across. Yeah. Nope. Oops. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to the ship, right? Let's buy a cloudy lens and install it. And then shallows, which I already think I have something for shallows. Oh, these are all shallows. Okay. So I just don't have the latest stuff yet. Should probably go to sleep. I'm like wigging out. Arrow squid. 2 cut. I don't know how much it costs because I didn't sell it yet. Okay. Let's undock. Turn off my cloudy lens. There is a shiny thing out there. Should I go get it? I should go get it. But we need that money, man. These are not that interesting. Okay. Ooh, got a weird one. This is the all-seeing cod. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. I thought I saw some disturbance over here. I guess I didn't. That's materials I can't get yet. Ah, come on. Sustainable fishing. Check cabin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Not reduce fish stocks. Oh, from the... I get it. God dang it, that's right. This is the one I already looked at. I know I can't fish out there, but maybe I'll go get the shiny thing and come back. Messages. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A dock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times. A few items fell overboard in the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all the important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Oh, I have to show the fishmonger my grotesque fish eventually. That is an excellent airplane reference. Alright, we gotta catch some fish. Ooh, good one. Good one, especially early in the day. Dang it. I think that's the only place it can go, but this wastes the least space. And fish. I don't think I can catch that, or I can place that. I'm pretty sure those stingrays are probably going to be worth a lot. Pretty sure they're probably. I'm going the wrong way. The last time I played this, I remember we were on vacation, so I couldn't do that. Because, like, I was just kind of playing it on the Steam Deck whenever I randomly had a minute to do it. Oh, stingrays are worth 60? Yeah, forget this. But it might end up coming to that eventually. I swear these fish are messing with me. Oh, there's something sparkly over there. I think I need that. do I have a shot in hell of being able to fit it in my boat? Ooh, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Dang it. Okay. You might be right. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Can I can only discard it, which I don't want to do. I'd rather uninstall it. Ah, well, let's do the thing. I am bad at puzzles. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Bummer. I think you're probably right. I need to get rid of that other thing. For now. But only for now. There's rocks over here. Oh, there was something sparkly. I was gonna go for the sparkly in the dark. Seems like a terrible idea. Inspect. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Can I slip through here without damage? Maybe? What's in here? Oh, squiddies! Yay! There is a really neat song. Are you familiar with Nickel Creek, Grep? It's by Nickel Creek, and it's a like lamenting tune told from the perspective of a lighthouse singing about its keeper, and it's really beautiful. I think it's just called The Lighthouse, but it's by Nickel Creek. I recommend it. I think you'd really like it. How do I explain Nickel Creek? They're a modernized version of bluegrass. Like, they're bluegrass, but it feels a lot more modern than bluegrass typically does. Yes, The Lighthouse's Tale. That's it. Have you got any fish for that order? Yep. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. I like all of their music a lot, except their latest album. It's kind of experimental and didn't do much for me, but most of their stuff I really like. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing's a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's banged up. But you could get it fixed at the shipwright. All right. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere and come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, racing the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. I'm sure you'll find more before too long. We'll pay you well if we find any. Okay. Let's sell all fish. Maybe, how much is a crab pot? $100? Maybe later. We'll see what the first crab pot yields. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Not ominous at all. Right, shipwright. Looks like some of your equipment could use fixing. Really? Operational. It's all operational. We can repair that here. Oh, I gotta fix the crab pot. I see. Yeah, go ahead. And then we will exit repair mode. I want to uninstall this, and I want to put it in storage for now. I'm not going to go out there just yet. I'm going to put this in storage for now. And over here, do we have anything new or interesting? That is plus 10 knots. What's my current? So this one is plus no knots, plus 14 knots. Plus 10 knots. Okay, so there's no point in buying one of those right now. No point in buying any of that. All right. Yeah, let's rest. Fisherman! Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes. She didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Like south on the water? Oh, I can research. What do I research? Hydraulic rod, oceanic, spend 1 to get it. Ooh, flexible fishing, spend 1 to get it. I don't know, it kind of feels like that, doesn't it? But it takes 3, but I should get that. I only have 1, yeah. Okay. Undock. Select the crab pot ability with LB. And deploy one with X. About right here, I guess. Totally regular fishing. I'm gonna wait and see if I find any stingrays first. What is this? Oop. No. All right, fine. Maybe we'll find an aberration. One can dream. Okay. I am. I think it's the simulation part of this game, I think, that's calling to me right now. I think this is something I can't fish, right? Yeah, can't fish that. We'll come back to that. Ooh, eels. I love eels. No place that doesn't leave me with one. That's okay. I can make this work. Oh, I don't even have to. I like imagining him, like, gingerly taking out these things and then laying them in the boat on the dock, or in the, like, bottom of the boat in exactly this formation. Can I get another one in here? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Get another eel. I don't think I can get another one of... Oh, yeah, I can. Aha! Yay! A sprawling, jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What it appears to be a dark pupil is, in fact, the center of an egg. Neat. Well, I guess we can go sell and then go back out. That would have been cool. I thought about trying to play Fortnite the other day because they had like a Simpsons spin-off, but man, I am terrible at shooters. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs added to the cabin. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. All right, let's sell them all. Yeah, I know. I can play... Like, I can play shooters with a mouse, but I only play single player, because, like, I get too frustrated. Adrian and I used to play online Rocket League, and that was fun. Check the pot. Nothing there. I'm gonna catch more of that good stuff. Or that evil stuff. Evil stuff pays the big bucks. Squiddy! Man, there are a lot of squid. Trophy squid! Man, it is. So that's 8 o'clock? It's not even midnight. I'll start to head back. Were these rocks here before? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, now I think there's something in my crab pot. It's all bubbly. Oh. Pick them all. Oh. Oh, it just placed it for me. Well, that feels like a cheat. I'm gonna sell so much squid. Have you got any crabs for that order? Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business. That was a worthwhile day. Have I paid off my debt? I seem to have paid off my debt. Yeah, just kind of like not bugging me anymore. If you're willing to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book, On the House. Correct engine operation added to cabin. That's right, I didn't have enough for the thing yet. Alright. In dry dock, I don't think I have anything to get materials yet. Do you remember, Grep, what was you used to get materials? Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. Do 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 do. Let's relax. Maybe I have to go to Greater Marrow. Maybe that's the game nudging me. Nah. This is... Is that Blackstone Isle? Must be. It's the only thing with an X. I thought I did, didn't I? Yeah, rods, reels, and rigs is working on right now. There are 2 books. Oh, I can fish here. Cool. That there. That there. There. Put that there. Cool. What's over here? Let's go to Blackstone, see if it unlocks something for us. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interested in it, so you should probably bring it to the meeting. Whoops. It's kind of weird, though, because it's like my storage locker is clearly in my boat. Yeah. Man standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. Ooh, it's got an eye on it. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Arts, and artifacts, treasures, and truths, the curios that occupy the periphery of desire. How's it going, Canary? We're doing some scary Lovecraftian fishing to relax this morning. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Well, it was eaten by a corrupted fish. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you drag the wrecks of darks and depths. There we go. Dredge. Find me the lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I will prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. What's the workshop? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Let's go inside. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Sign of Ruin. It's an aberration bonus. It'll draw attention to those attuned to it. Arterial engine. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsating heart. It beats in time with your own. Cool. And that'd save a lot of space. To storage. I'll pick it up. I'll place it here. I guess I don't need the light on. So, we have an ad break coming in 37 seconds, and what I think I might do is use it to also do a bio break. So, I I will go ahead and go to the bathroom, and I will see everybody back here afterwards. I'll be right back. She's an itchy, tasty girl. What kind you bring up to a mansion? Really? Nobody liked my Super Freak reference? Oh my. And I don't like the way he's wiggling his feet. Thank you, kind raccoon. What? Please tell me your please tell me your name. What? I feel like that's an Easter egg. Hey, how about you go the other way? Dude, go the other way. There we go. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this mess. I'll tell you, this is the worst house party ever. It all started when these dogs decided to greet us at the door. Then the party vibe just stunk. You know, everyone's a little bit awkward.
Jill, no.
So now I'm in this mansion, I'm all sweaty, and the hosts are just a little bit too handsy. There was hardly any food, we had to bring our own. It took me 4... Welcome back, everybody. I assume that you all can see me. It looks like the ad break is over, but I don't have the preview window open, so I'm just running on the timer idea. Man, there's got to be cooler stuff. Oh, it's already 5 o'clock. Where's the lighthouse? There we go. Okay. What's that? Something real weird over here. Oh, but I can't get it. Something weird is happening. I don't remember how the dredging mechanic works. Okay. Alright. Put that there. I panicked! You saw nothing. Love the White Castle dressing. Peanut butter pie sounds good too. Oh, I should turn on a light, huh? So that I could see that rock. Holy cow. Uh-oh. You gonna send me the recipe? Okay. Ew. Got a weird one. This is the snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Neat. Trophy squid! Cool. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. We have the common crab. I think that they wanted one of these. Uh-oh. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Ew. I have an infected thing. Ew. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Oh, Lighthouse Keeper wants to talk to me.
What is it?
Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously.
There's a little spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on.
Thank you. Builder wants to talk to me. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Oh, you've never played this one, Canary? You'd love this one. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome, excuse me, to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. All right, fishmonger. Don't forget, your crab pots get a bit worn out. The shipwright should be able to fix them. Here, take that. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair the damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of these mutants? They go mad! Well, perhaps. But I want to know more for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. If you got any of those mutants with you right now, remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these two? On me. To storage. Yay, I can research things. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands began to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now! Dude? Let's sell all the fish. Then I will buy... Let's buy 2 crab pots. All right. The fishmonger's door slams shut behind you. You hear heavy scraping of metal bar sliding across it. I think he's going to be busy tonight. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with that fish. Okay. I don't think I need any of that. But if I go to the dry dock, I want to light space, engine spaces, net spaces. Let's start with a light space. And then what is this? Metal scraps. I need 4 scraps, looks like. That's a research part. That's the arterial engine. Okay. Let's do a little bit of research and get my cool flexible fishing pole to be sold. Neat. That'll save me some space. With an improved design, this crab pot should be more effective at catching creatures. 4x4, 4x4, 5x4. But it only yields like 2 today. That one... Let's start with that. Oh, available in stores. That's a bummer. It's almost 2 a.m. Should I go out and place my crab pots? No, I'm not going to do it. Let's undock. And crab pot there. I don't think I can fish here. Cannot yet. And crap out there. Let's dredge! Ooh. Worn golden ring. Neat. I can get better fish. A bolt of claw. Oh, there's more than one. It looks like the stream quality has been pretty solid today. Has it been good for you guys? I don't know what was happening that other day. Okay. Eels! Dang it. Okay, come on, Aaron. Ooh, aberration. That is a host eel. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended rib cage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Better turn on that light. Might be time to go back. But I could fish. Okay, I don't think I have room for another one of those right now anyway, so... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, no. My hubris! No. There it is, okay. I'm gonna try. I think I can fit that? I don't know if I can fit that. Well, let's try it. I can! Am I on the wrong side of the island? Oh, don't like that. That would be me. Let's take all the crabs. Oh, I guess I'm probably not getting any sleep tonight. Oh, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anything. What can I do for you? Said no manager ever. He's not my manager, he's my captor. Doesn't he want the aberrations? Or maybe he doesn't still want the aberrations. So, okay. Sell all fish. And we'll put this in storage for now. Let's go to the shipwright. Yeah, let's get repaired. I need a screw. Or a scrap or something. Metal scraps. I don't have metal scraps yet. I better sleep. That red eye is looking not great. I could sleep another day, maybe? I don't know. Let's undock. YOLO. You only live once till you die. Nice big juicy crab. That's right. Nah. I'm gonna go sell this ring. Sell all trinkets. Painter.
Hi, fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can hook them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment.
Could I help find more? I don't know. I wonder if this is part of the DLC.
The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. And these aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans. If you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench.
Oh, he clears scraps of paper and cloth from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar.
With the right binding agent, we can grind them together and make for a new mixture.
He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind.
Fisherman, bring me strange crabs.
Don't say it like that. Shiny! So shiny. But for now, what can I help you with today? Paint boat, change flag. Change flag? What flag do you want to display? Fish flag, anchor flag, fish flag. As you fish, wish. Let's adjust the bunting. Bunting on? Okay. Oh, a grieving father. Hello. Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yeah, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. This man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think we'd feel more at peace, for his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Burning daylight. And boat. Ugh. Some of these are pretty gross. Riddled flounder. Baggy skin perforated with countless cavities. A single shapeless mouth spreads out underneath. Ugh. Ooh. Kind of most times, like, I actually like swimming in the ocean, but there are definitely times where I'm like, oh my god, something could happen. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes, like nothing you've ever seen before. Who is she? Just kidding. My heart burns there too. Fire walk with me. I feel like that is the least space. I can always throw away something. Alright. Let's keep on trucking and trolling here. I don't think I can fit those. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe. Well, don't know till you try. So this... Okay, let's put this here. Take this... Oh, I had to attach that. Okay. This here. Hmm. I'm going to clear our space for our big fish. Or a big crab. That feels like it wastes less space, but now that I think about it, I don't think it does. Mm. Man. I wish there was a way to invert them. There we go. Okay. How far along are we on our book? Oh, we completed it. Let's read some engine stuff. Go sell these fish. Ooh, shiny. Whew. There it is. That's the buckle. There's other stuff here too, but I don't think we have room for it. Sometimes the crabs are small. Not today, though. I need to fix that one. Fishmonger! All the fish! I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a achievement for paying off your debt. Shipwreck. Plus 50. Yeah, so this is coastal and shallow. Buy it! My other one, I will... Should I just sell this, you think? I think I'm just gonna sell it. I still have the buckle to go. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night according to the game, so I should probably sleep. I don't have any research parts. Yep, sleep. I think the latest I'll probably go is 12:15 today, guys, because we've got to get ready for that, Oh, Canary, you weren't here for this, but they're... Well, and you might be in an ad break. I don't remember if you're subscribed or not. So I'll wait. Oh, you are here. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna... Oh, we're going to monster truck thing that I'm sure will be exciting for the kids. I will put that... Shipwright can fix it, I think? Alright. Oh, I was going for the crab pot. I didn't see the disturbed water. Okay. Yes, this game is awesome. And surprisingly relaxing for something that's designed to also be a little bit creepy. I don't think I can fish that, right? Yep. Gotta get better stuff. I'm getting really distracted by my my keyboard. It's doing like waves across it now. I was telling Grep that I have the Razer software installed, and it has integrations for some games that just automatically play, and it always freaks me out when it does it because it takes control of the LEDs. So right now, like, there's a blue ripple effect going across my keyboard. Let's dredge. That is an old iron chain. Ooh, dredge. That's more cloth. I do remember this particular mini game getting frustrating at some point. It's not too bad right now. Let's catch some stuff while we're here. No, it's not gonna buy me anything. I should just head back and sell my stuff. Also give that poor dad his kids thing. Oops, lights. There we go. Hello, is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man? Yeah. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. It's not any money to pay you, but this might add some help. Actually, this is worth way more than money. Okay. And did I have anything for the trader? Old iron chain. Let's head back to the other Morrow. I'm not panicking yet, but it will happen at some point soon. Tomorrow! Yeah. I don't think I can get that. And here we are. Put these in storage. This was the more efficient crab pot. Yeah, let's buy that. And then research. Mangrove and coastal. Volcanic and shallow. I don't think I have any place to put these yet. I can't do nets yet. Okay. Still need metal scrap. All right. Pretty consistently yielding this big fiddler crab. And what do you get? Ooh! I love research parts. Weird research grid. Oh my gosh, this one's got a lot going for it. Yay! What's my bonus for reading that? 5% more movement speed than listed. Hard to argue with that. Let's throw out a pot here and keep on trucking. Before I forget, I'm going to switch this back to the lights for when I panic tonight. Oh. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Oh, there's something to be found over Ooh, this'll be tricky. I don't know if I can fit another one in. What's this? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on it. Place your hand on the stone. Why not? Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Do not look in the dog park. Also, you're now infected. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Oh my gosh. You can return to these items later. Okay. And I will. Citrine ring. Well, this is satisfying. Yeah! Have a full cargo. I just got an achievement for that. What's this? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of a curved fish. At its base, a rough shape is seen chiseled away. Oh. I see. Okay. I gotta get that some cod. But later. Sell my stuff. I'll bank this. Fish for the fish cod. Wham! Oh, yep. Trader! It's a citrine ring. Yep. Send this to storage. Storage. All the rest, I gotta go get my fishmonger man. Sure. Many-eyed mackerel. Fishiness is next to godliness. Oh, guys. I love it. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs. Superfluous but scanning. Frantically. All eyes see right through you. Oh, I should pick this up. A paranoid perch. Yeah. Can I do it? I don't think so. I don't think I can get those two together. Unless... no, I don't think so. Alright. Sell these fish. I will buy another efficient crab pot to replace this one, and then I will sell you that one. Yeah, sure. This is coastal and shallow. I could put one of those big things right here. I should do some research. So, we can do coastal and shallow. Do I want to go for oceanic? Ooh, I can do two. So let's start with oceanic. How much this cost? Too much. We will eventually get it. Alright, I'm gonna go place my crab pot. And then I'll come back, hopefully in one piece. And here, why not? What's in here? Oh, I have room now. Exactly one squid. Boo. Take all the tiny crab. All right, let's sleep. And out again. I don't know if there's any penalty for having the lights on too much, but it feels like I'm supposed to turn them off and back on. Ooh, we need these for the weird shrine. And we got one. All right. No, you mackerels aren't going to give me enough. I need my oceanic reel. Nah. This game, yeah, this isn't your average fishing game. And I have played some fishing games that I really like. I don't do it often, but and I like fishing mechanics in a lot of games. Like I love Stardew Valley, and I love the fishing mechanics in that game. I think the time I like fishing games the most, though, are probably in VR. I think that's when they are the best suited. I have not. I might own it, but I don't know if I've ever played it. Hey, I didn't notice that skeleton before. What is Spiritfarer? Ah, okay. Why is this bleeding, whatever this is? Oh, man. Whatever it is, I probably want it. You know what? I don't want this crab pot. I think I can make this work. Can I? No, no. Right. Dang it. Relic. Yeah. Go catch this fish with your bare hands. He's dead anyway. I might just have to throw one of these away. I don't think I can... Oh wait, yes I can. Haha! Although the narrative is actually a lot more interesting if you fail that minigame. Sad, but interesting in Final Fantasy VI. I think the first time I played this, I ignored the crab pots for too long. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, there it is. There's the lighthouse. Okay. And there are later things where you really need a lot of crab pots. Or crabs, I should say. Yay! I also don't think I realized that research materials could come from crab pots. An abnormally large and heavy key, cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Huh. Seldom fish. This can go to storage. This should probably go to storage, because I don't know what to do with it yet. I don't think I can afford that yet. Close, though. Yeah, I don't have the stuff for this either. Okay. Oh, does it? I think you're right. I think you're right. Well, we can go back there after I do a little bit more fishing right now. And then sleep, so that I don't die. Any crab aberrations? Or as I like to call them, crabberations? Yeah! The big red? Oh, no, that. I think that's the Iron Rig, which is definitely a DLC that I have not played yet. I thought you were talking about the red light that appears in the sky sometimes. Fish! Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit, I guess, so maybe we sleep. This is actually probably a good place to stop. Which is a bummer, but I've got to get ready to do the rest of the stuff today. But yeah, I love this game. This game is really cool. Anyway, I'm glad you guys joined me. Canary, I don't know if you were there for this, but I will come back to Alan Wake, but I needed something a little bit more cozy and relaxed today. And I do have a creator bump today. This is for Last Curry. He does a lot of good stuff for streamers. If you're ever interested in getting into this hobby, he does a really good job of doing tutorials. There's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine. He runs a streamer academy, which I don't think most of those are usually worth it for most people, but his free content has actually helped me out a lot. And he gave me some of the best advice I've seen, which is one thing you should do after you're done screaming is journal screaming. One thing you should do after you're done screaming. One thing you should do after you're done streaming is journal how you felt about the stream, what went right, what went wrong, and how it made you feel. And it'll keep you like knowing why you do this, and then also give you some ideas for fixing things in the future. And one of the things you might remember to do is go and scream later, I guess. But anyway, I am going to check real quick. Since it's the middle of the day, well, not the middle of the day, it might be a time where we can find somebody to raid. I haven't had good luck doing this late at night, but Dr. Gameology is on. Let's raid Dr. Gameology. I really like that guy, and I like his content a lot. So let me go in here to my stream manager, and I think I can do this. So raid Dr. Gameology. But for those of you who are watching on YouTube, follow your bliss. It's fleeting, and I'll see you guys next week.